In the news.
Finance Minister Kemi Adeosun has said the federal government stopped the payment of salaries to the former chairman of the Pension Task Force team, Abdul Rashid Maina, in March 2013.
We don't have the biometric data of Mr. Maina, which corroborates the points made by the Accountant General that his salary was stopped in March 2013. That was the last payment we had to Mr. Maina, which was for the month of February, paid in arrears.
The minister said this when she appeared before the House of Representatives Committee investigating the disappearance and reappearance and reinstatement and promotion of Maina. Adeosun told members of the ad hoc committee that Maina was last paid by the federal government in February 2013. The Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, who also appeared before the ad hoc committee, confirmed that Maina was removed from the federal government's payroll in March 2013. The Senate has again suspended the consideration and debate of the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework (MTEF) and the Fiscal Strategy Paper (FSP). The lawmakers made the decision on possible changes in the price of oil by the meeting of Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries (OPEC). Following a motion moved by Senate Leader Ahmed Lawan and supported by the Senate, the upper chamber decided to wait for the outcome of the OPEC meeting before considering and passing the MTEF.
The production quotas for the various OPEC members, and therefore I believe that we need to know what the production quota for Nigeria will be, so that we take a very informed and enlightened decision on the daily production for our crude. I believe that this is a strong and enough ground for us to stand down the consideration of this report until next week.
Meanwhile, debate on the 2018 budget continued on the floor of the Senate, with majority of lawmakers who spoke faulting the assumptions and projections inherent in the proposed fiscal document.
We thank the leader for pointing out this very important issue. I think it's important that we wait and see the outcome of the OPEC meeting today regarding production quota. That will also help us to determine what will be the benchmark ultimately. So I just want to appeal that we support this prayer that we step down the consideration of this report, so that by the time we come back on Tuesday, we'll be able to have all the necessary information that will enable us to take an informed decision.
Correspondent Adeoye Olaliko reports that the National Assembly, in line with its tradition, has to approve the MTEF FSP document first before the passage of the 2018 budget proposal.
The Victim Support Fund, VSF, says it began a peace-building and reconciliation campaign to promote security in the Northeast. The VSF coordinator, Professor Sunday Ochoche, made the disclosure while inaugurating the exercise in Maiduguri. He said the project was aimed at promoting peace, reconciliation, and social unity in the society.
Everything everybody is doing, I believe, it's all heading towards one objective: to have peace in the Northeast, to have peace in Borno and all the states, for people to be able at the end to return to their communities, for communities to live in peace, to live in harmony, for reconciliation between the different entities that have been hurt, that have been destroyed and affected by the Boko Haram insurgency, for people to be able to live and return to their normal way of living and smile again, to live in confidence, to be able to sleep with their two eyes closed.
Professor Ibrahim Umar of the University of Maiduguri called on traditional rulers and religious leaders to play an important role in promoting peace in the Northeast.
Religious leaders and traditional rulers, how do you build that peace? Are you going to give a sort of religious connotation by instrumentalizing verses from the Holy Quran and the Holy Bible? What I know of the Christian Bible is that God himself in itself is a law. And if anyone wanted God to forgive him, he must forgive the wrong that are naked from him. And if you love somebody, you don't have a hatred against that person.
Correspondent Sani Adamu says the fund has provided education support to 80,000 pupils displaced by Boko Haram insurgency in the Northeast and reconstructed schools and clinics destroyed by the insurgents. And that's the news.
Thank you.